Howdy, I'm Luna. The artwork we're looking at today is called Red Sand Desert, home of the Nomad tribe. The artist is Frostfyr and the owner of the house is Afkalot. Its address is a Drakiz Crypt on the Qeynos side, located on the Maj'Dul server, and you can currently find it under the Hall of Fame on the leaderboards. All right, let's get right into this. I have seen pictures of this house and I am so excited. They look gorgeous. I cannot wait. And also the fact that it's another Drakiz Crypt, because this is our second one, and so can't wait to see what Frostfyr has done with it. But before we get started, let me go ahead and give this house some likes and love. If you can also give this house some likes and love, please come out and do so, because I know Frostfyr would very much appreciate it. And here's some information in case you wanted to know. Ooh, there's a lot of items in here. That is awesome. I cannot wait. I've already said that. So right behind us, we have a fancy guild hall door. And I didn't realize, but the Drakiz Crypt has a huge front door. It was covered up in newer, oops, oh dear, and I can fly now. It was covered up in newer Scylla's house, and so I didn't quite see it, but yeah. So let's turn around and look. Okay, I know this said desert, but look at all this water. Well, you're not gonna go thirsty here unless, you know, it's poisonous water. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Look at that. Look at all those water spouts. This thing here, I think, takes you outside, and I have a feeling that's where we're gonna end up, but there's also a teleporter. So we're gonna look around in here. We are not gonna fly out the hole because, again, I'm pretty sure that or the teleporter is gonna take us where we need to go. So let's find out what if this house actress speaks. She does, and it is hostess for, oh my goodness, okay, hold on. This is her name. I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna try my best. Hostess for Emanuela, aim and shoot and irritated says that, okay, so she's the hostess for all these people. This is the beginning of your journey to the Red Sands Resort. Please enjoy your stay, and if you liked it, please do not forget to vote. Well, I have already voted, and I sure hope you have as well. But I love these beautiful, is this the salt crystals, or are these purple crystals? No, it's the salt ones, but they look purple because they're reflecting these beautiful purple leaves. In here, just look at this. And then like these rocks here, yeah, those don't come with the Drakiz Crypt. Those are all added. And then she has created this beautiful like garden area, but mushroom garden area. And you know, because it's so watery, the mushrooms are loving it. Look, it's so watery in here that even this guy can chill out. Maybe we're underwater. We could be maybe underwater like magically right now. You never know, pretending. This is fabulous. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, because if we fly up, we could peek over the side, but it doesn't look like there's anything going on there. So yes, we will head back down and we will take the teleporter because that is what Frostfyr has laid out for us. I'm gonna leave that alone. I might come back to touch it just in case we need it. So we have the beach, the main floor, the upper floor, the private collection of Nerathian creatures, ooh, and then the stable. So of course we're gonna start with the beach because yes. So we're gonna let it load for a second, but oh my God, look, okay, I gotta stop getting distracted. But there's the cave that we were just in, and we could fly through, I believe that's the cave anyways, let me look. Yeah, yes, yeah, you fly up there and then you can get out. Look at this, oh my gosh. And then we have that, this is the pictures that I saw. Look, it's so gorgeous. Okay, hold on, we don't want to get distracted. Okay, so we will come back to the teleport pad if we can't get everywhere. Sometimes Frostfyr makes it so you can get everywhere, and sometimes, you know, she doesn't. So you can just, you know, wander around and do what you can. This is, okay, so we're gonna follow the path, because that's what I assume. I love the path being made out of, this is City of Mist stuff, yes? All right, so we're coming up to this first little area. Now, remind you, this is a resort. So, you know, we're here to relax and enjoy. Look at these beautiful little benches that she has created. And somebody is hard at work cooking here. Hello, Guild Chef says, I must be getting ready for the guests to arrive. Okay, well, thank you, because that looks delicious. I am starving. Ooh, I like how you have it on that table from Tinkerfest, the Tinker's Round Table. That works there really, really nicely. I like that. And then she's used one of these little hut things that are already pre-built and created just a nice place to, you know, read a book, chillax, lay back. Look, there's even a bathtub in here. You could just, you know, have a great, great relaxing day here at the Red Sands Desert Nomad. Wait, hold on. Here at the Red Sand Desert, home of the Nomad tribe. All right, so let's continue to follow the path. I love the purple lights. And it helps to have a path because then you don't get lost. You know what? We're going to go see all these little huts here because it looks like you can like rent out these little hut areas and, you know, have a personal chef cooking food for you and have these cute little, oh, this one's fancy. It's got real fancy beds in. Oh dear, I'm sorry, ma'am. Tragudia says, my travels were hard, but I survived. Well, I'm glad. You look like you are relaxing very well inside that tub, and your hair is super cute. Love that. Sorry to disturb you in your relaxing area. Oh yeah, look, see, we can head down that way, but we're going to keep looking at these little huts and see if there's anybody else we can disturb. Hello, erudite. Nope, you are not an erudite. You are just bald. Let's see if fixing this does anything. Nope, select all models, except you're still bald. Okay, I have a feeling that you were supposed to be the other way. Okay. Turn off all models. Except. Okay, so House Actor says, I hope everyone arrives soon. We should. I love these little areas. And then a nice fancy little house again. Oh, I thought I saw somebody. Did I not see somebody? I thought maybe they were glitching out. But we have the tub all ready for whomever is coming. All right, back down the path. It looks like we have one more hut, and then we will... Oh, you know what? We'll go that way and see what's going on over there. Oh. Uh-oh, careful, there's a dust devil coming. And here we go, the last hut. And then, yeah, we'll go, oh my goodness, there's so much to see, so much to do. Fabulous. All right. Oh, and I didn't even notice the pillows were different. They might have been different on all of them. I'm not really sure. But look at these little areas, just these little, you know, details that she's added. Okay, now we're getting to some tents, which it looks like it's similar, but maybe they're not as expensive. You know, these are like the camping tents, and those are like the more expensive, like suites, and you get that, ooh, you know, the chef and everything. Hold on, I didn't even notice. Look at these beautiful lanterns that she's added in here. What lanterns are those? Or street lights? Peniel's street lamp. Oh my gosh, I like those. Pretty sure I have those because I have all the Bible stuff now. So look at us, we're following the path. So we found another little tent area. Something's cooking over here, but look, it's just as nice. It's just smaller and probably more in my price range. And it even comes with a camel. Well, that might be the, you know, the guest's camel, but I'll play with the camel. It's fine. Another little tent area with the meat cooking. Ooh, yes, very hungry. It is lunchtime, my time, but I'm trying to get these videos done and I'm ready to eat. Okay, if we head back down that way, that's where all the fancy schmancy houses are for the resort. And over here, it looks like our last tent on this side anyways. Oh, this one has those beautiful purple candles. Love that. All right, let's follow the path back here and see where we end up, okay? You know, see what there is to see. I feel so relaxed and hungry. Oh, I think this is where we would end up if we had taken that. You know what? I almost want to test that out. Oh, that dust devil. It's a good thing we moved because it's trying to get us. Yeah, let's just test that out just to be sure. Yes, okay, that brings us here. And then if we click this, it brings us back out to the beach. Okay, perfect. I am glad we took the teleporter because you want to start where Frostfyr. Oh, hello, Dust Devil. Oh dear. Well, of course, this is the desert, you know, and you know, twisters are kind of like a nomad, right? Okay, let's head this way. It didn't look like any of those took us anywhere except for the back here. So Those are the ones that we saw. Oh, we have more tents. Oh my gosh, we will look at that in just a second. But let's go look at the tents. You know, the relaxing areas that are in my price range. Love that. Oh, the fireflies are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Wow. Look at that. And then we're going to follow the path because obviously coming over here to another little tent. I love how it's like different colors. You can kind of just choose like, you know, the best spot for you. Oh, this one just comes with pillows. Ooh, I like this. This almost looks more lush than the relaxing bed to me. I like that one. That might be the one that I would get. I like those colors. And before we head off to some of those other areas, look at this fountain. Oh my stars. Okay, so she's used these rock walls. I'm getting stuck. And in the middle here, she's used these pool things. Let's see if I can get them. Yeah, the cyan Baltic pools. They really show their color here out in the open because there's a bunch of different colors of the water, which I love. I haven't found a reason to use them yet, but this is a fabulous way to use them. And then she's also got these, hold on, I gotta land. These like arcane ember mounds in here. This is gorgeous. Very, very nice. Okay, let's head back to the path. And then we're gonna go check out, ooh, this is a big tent. This is the expensive tent, okay? Of the tents. Look at that. It's like a double wide, you know? I grew up in a trailer park and the ones with double wides, they were the rich people. Oh no. Okay. All right, look, okay, we found the stables and we have one of the teleporters. So we can actually take that from here to go to our next area. And look at all the sheep. Oh, I like how you use these for the grass, the stone planters. I like that instead of using grass tiles. I think that's what we used to do back in the day too. Hello, sheep. Bah. Uh-oh, we got somebody sleeping here. Frog Legs says, oh, Frog Legs on the Run says, what in the world, what is the world coming to? A frog watching sheep? Well, they are safe, so I will take a nap. Oh, well, that's good. Look at your coloring. You look like you're made of stars. That's gorgeous. Okay. And then a horsey too. Oh, very nice. This beach is quite large in this place. You can really put a lot out here. So if you can't afford, you know, the, oh, what is it? That one beach house. I forget what it's called. It comes with the little huts and whatnot. I want to say it's like Brew Crew, not something or something like that. But if you can't get that off of Prestige and you have this X-Pack, then you can get this house and it has, you know, quite a lot of space. So we've been to the beach. So I guess we'll check out the main floor because the main entrance I assume is going to take us back. So let's check the main floor of the hotel, the resort, as you will. Oh, here we go. All right, so we are out over the ocean and just look at this. I love this Zamarin stuff. It's so mesmerizing and like, it just looks so beautiful all put together. Relaxing is definitely a term. The citrine gazing orbs. Oh my gosh. Okay, well let's, this area looks smaller, so we're gonna head over here. We got a froglock band. Is it the froglocks that are working, I'm assuming? So Hopalong says, welcome to our frogaholic trio. We play any tune. Ooh, okay. And Leaping Froker says, welcome to our frog trio. Okay, who's who? You are Hopalong, so that's who's welcome to the trio. Who are you? You're Leaping Froker, and then the pianist over here is Snack on the Run, and Frokalicious is over here playing. I love how she has them all like actually working. So even though, okay, so sewing, but it looks like she's strumming the harp, and the house actor here is scribing, but it looks like he's strumming the lute there. Oh, I love these little pillow stars that you've created. Oh, that's a cool idea. I like that. This is just so pretty. And I love having this like element in these almost clear glass walls. It's just, That's so cool. But those, yeah, those pillow stars are fantabulous. You could just come in here and you could just, you know, blue is such a relaxing color. And look at these, oh, I love that on a bench. I love the ideas. It's so cute. It's so good. And then look at this, the ceiling. You could just, you want to be relaxed, just stare at the ceiling. You just get, you can get meditate and go hypnotize, whatever you want to do. Like, fabulous. Okay, so nope, stop that. We'll go to the upper floor in just a second. And we will take the teleporter and not fly. Oh, he is bowing to us, but I don't know if oh, here it is. Agromagnet says, Frostfyr decorated our home for your enjoyment. Please take a seat and wait for your service. Oh, okay, absolutely. Thank you, Frostfyr, for creating this beautiful place. I love the columns holding up the ceiling. You know, you have to have a lot of columns when you have a big place like this. And I love how the ceiling is like, it just has the Zamaran stuff around the edge and not necessarily in the middle. It gives just that little detail. And then, you know, because it kind of matches the stuff on the floor. Look at this big banquet table. You can just sit on a pillow and lounge and have some cheese and bread, you know, like yum. I really am hungry. And these little planters that she's added. Oh, and look with these little planters too. Very nicely done. I think this is gorgeous. You know me, I love colorful stuff. And you can't get more colorful than the Zamaran stuff. I mean, like, for reals. Oh my goodness. Well, this is like a desert oasis. I think that's why there's so much water, because yeah. Oh, you know what we are gonna fly up to see is, look at this roof. Oh dear, I did not know that the Zamaran stuff you could fall through, but look at that. How she's built that up. Yes, that looks so cool. Okay, but we are gonna take the teleporter to go up to the upper level, upper floor, excuse me. So here we are, and she's used these Molduran fences, the Bornite fence, to go around the edge. Make sure you don't fall, you know. And has the beautiful flowers. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is a pool, like a swimming pool. Oh my gosh, swimming pool on a roof. Like, that screams luxury. And then these beautiful little chairs that she's made out of these blue pillows. Oh, and of course, I bet this all lights up. I don't know if this place has a day-night cycle, but I bet these are the light up ones. Yeah, I can't get them. But that would be my guess. Yep. And then this all glows at night. But yeah, I've never been in here at night, so I don't know if it has a day-night cycle. Oh, I was so intrigued with all the colors, I almost missed. Hello, House Actor says, after a great meal and listening to our entertainment, why not take a swim and rest in one of our tents? I will. That's what I probably could afford. Absolutely. Oh, look, the roof on this one too. I love that. It's not just a flat roof. Like, she actually went to through the trouble to actually add detail up there. Fabulous. Okay, we are gonna save the private collection. So I think we've seen the beach. We've seen the main floor. We've seen the stables. Let me just make absolutely sure. Yes, there's the stables. And main floor, upper floor. Let's go check, make sure the main entrance. Yes. Oh, I love this room. All right, so I guess we just have the private collection of Nerathian creatures, and I have no idea where this could possibly be at. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, hold on. Where even are we? Are we on the main island? I don't think we're on the main island, because this is some rock out in the middle of, there's the main island way over there. Look at all the space that you could build out here. This is a great house. I need to come up with some ideas for sure for this place, because yeah, you can do so much. Okay, so we have somebody. Who are you? Because I have a couple named House Actor. House Actor. Okay, House Actor. During travels, we collected many species of rare creatures. Here they are safe. Do not come too closely. They might bite. That's okay. I love animals, and they love me. Look at the lizard. Hello, lizard. You know, I love the lizards. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. And we got the gorilla. And yes, I love how this is like literally rare creatures from different parts. Oh, the pink elephant from different parts of Norath. Oh my goodness. And then she's got this statue in the middle, which I don't think comes with this place. I think that's its own thing. Yeah, the warrior of chaos. And then this gazebo is, yeah, the seaside. Well, that's perfect because we are on the side of the sea. Oh, my stars. All right. Yes, this was so gorgeous. I love how Frostfyr creates these little resorts. Like every one of her houses so far, I think, has been some version of a resort. And I think that's wonderful, you know? Like, what is that? What is that called when you own a bunch of resorts? Okay. Well, I Googled it. It didn't give me a great answer, but Frostfyr, you know, our hotel owner over here, creating all these beautiful resorts around Norath to come visit. All right, we are definitely going to go back to, where are we going to go, honestly? Because there's a lot of places that are just, we're going to go to the main floor, I think. This gorgeous thing. And then come back to this. I love these star pillows. We're going to come over here and listen to the Frog Lock Band. Lovely. All right. Thank you so much, Frostfyr, for inviting us out to another one of your beautiful resorts. I absolutely love this one with all the Zamarin stuff. I feel very relaxed and I'm ready to dig into some meat on the beach. That would be delicious. If you would like to tell Frostfyr what your favorite part of this build was, you can do so down below in the comments on YouTube, on the forums, or send Frostfyr an in-game mail because, you know, artists like to get feedback on their work. And with that said, we will see you all in my next video. Bye!